Hello, 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 everyone. Wow, almost 3:30 and just getting to the dailies. I apologize for that. Um, I had private readings this morning, private appointments this morning, and I do put a buffer in between, but the first one ran over and that meant the next one started late, and then so it just kind of got out of control here this morning. And typically, when I have private readings starting early, I would just do the daily beforehand, but it just didn't work out that way this morning. So I guess my point with that ramble is, first of all, I apologize. And secondly, the purpose, my intention for doing these dailies is, and for that matter, my intention for doing the weekly astrology forecast and combining that, hopefully you're combining that with the dailies, is to give you the insights, the information for you to set your intentions to go about your day to manifest the day that you want to have, right? That's the idea. That's the intention behind them, is awareness of what you could be encountering. So it is, rather important that they happen at a time where you see them as you're starting your day, not at 3:30 p.m. So again, for that, I apologize, and I may need to kind of rethink how I'm doing these. It may be that I need to do them in advance and make sure that they post at a consistent time each morning. But the reason I like to do the lives is for the interaction, but we could maybe do something else live. I don't know. I just want you guys to get the information at a time when it's useful for you. So because it's late, we'll still pull the card for the day, but I thought what might be a little bit different because of the time. We will also pull a spirit message for you. And we'll make that question be, what does, spirit, the universe, your loved ones, and spirit, your guides, whatever term you want to use, what do they want you to know and to think about and to hear for the remainder of the week, okay? All right, so we're using the Universal Wyatt deck for the daily. Okay, collective energy for the day. So hopefully still be helpful for the rest of the day. Okay, Knight of Cups coming through. So being in an energy of really wanting to give and receive expressions of love. This could be a day where you suddenly hear from somebody that you have been hoping to hear from or that you have been in disconnect with. As an overall energy, folks, this is really expressions of love and gratitude for all relationships, for all people in your life, even things and situations in your life, expressing gratitude and love for, counting your blessings, so to speak, as a general message. As this relates particularly to love and intimate partnerships, this could be a bit more of a lovey-dovey day. This is a good day for date night. This is where people could be a bit more vulnerable. So if you've got that partner that, has that poker face, that person may be more open, be opening up a bit more today. And you as well. This is the collective energy. So you could be getting those expressions of love and gratitude, but also giving expressions of love and gratitude. And I'm also hearing for anybody who's been in like a long-term situation where it just feels like you are not appreciated, or what you do to like keep the home running, to keep things going, something like that. You might get an unexpected thank you or unexpected recognition. Okay. So both giving and receiving those expressions of love and gratitude and appreciation. All right, that's our daily. All right, so now we're going to go to Aries. What is your message from Spirit, the universe, Source, whatever term you want to use, for you to keep in mind for the week, okay? So this is something for the week. Okay, so this says, find and hold your own power. Okay, so your people in spirit or the universe, Aries, are really calling you to seek and feel your own internal strength, your own internal power. So particularly if you're going through a difficult time right now, practicing self-gratitude. You are stronger than you know, I also just heard. Finding and holding your own power, your own internal power, Aries. So meditation, focusing specifically on gratitude, things that you love about yourself, self-love, self-care for Aries. Okay, Taurus, what does Spirit, the universe, want you to hear and know for this week? Okay, this says create, activate your DNA. Okay, so allow those creative juices to flow this week, Taurus. Okay, so you could have a lot of creative energy that's bottled up, and Spirit, the universe, is calling on you this week to get moving on some of those creative projects. Okay, and with this saying activate your DNA as well, it's almost like it's something you've been called to do probably multiple times throughout your life. Whatever this creative project is, art, writing a book, serving others in some way, shape, or form, Spirit is really calling upon you because they've been calling upon you. This would be a repeated pattern or repeated thoughts in your life, Taurus. And again, this week, Spirit is bringing it front and center for you. Activate your DNA, who you are, who you feel called to be, what you feel called to do, Taurus. That's beautiful. Okay, Gemini. Okay, Gemini. What does Spirit, the universe, want you to know and understand for this week? Oh, return from the underworld, engage life. Okay, so if you've been going through a depressive state, if you've been going through a difficult time, this is kind of like a call to action. Like it's time to re-engage with life. You know, there's also that saying that's coming to mind, Gemini. We can't be so spiritually focused that we're of no earthly good. So you could be, have been in the 5D for a while, and Spirit is saying, like, we have to function here in this physical world. We have to manifest here in this physical world, Gemini. For some Gemini may be coming out of dark night of the soul. Other Geminis could be struggling with habits. And this is like Spirit, the universe calling you, like, come out from under that, engage with life. Okay, so this could be getting out, reconnecting with people, things of that nature may help bring you from the underworld, so to speak. Okay, Cancerians, what does Spirit, the universe, want you to know and understand? What do they want you to hear for this week? Ooh, lift the curse, forgive. Lift the curse, forgive. So for some of you, this is forgiving yourself. Okay, I'm just hearing. For others of you, this is going to be, it's going to personally resonate. So there's not much interpretation for me for Cancerians. Except what I will say is that, forgiveness is not about condoning the actions of others. It's not about condoning a situation or a behavior even. It's just about saying, I don't want this in my energy anymore. I don't want to be tied to this anymore. There's that other saying, like, unforgiveness is like drinking poison and expecting the other person to die, right? Unforgiveness only hurts us. That person who is holding on to the grudge, holding on to the hurt, holding on to the pain. So this is really a call to release, a call to healing for Cancerians. It's like a curse. Lift the curse, forgive. Okay, Leo, what does Spirit, the universe, want you to know and understand for this week? What do they want you to think about, to consider for this week? I know these cards are a little loud. Break free, regain your youth and fly. Okay, so for some of you, this is about self-care, okay, taking better care of yourself, starting, healthier habits, something of that nature. This is about, for someone, this is about like you've been ignoring doctor's orders, and it's like we need to pay attention to those doctor's orders. But enough of that. As an overall message, Leo, this is really a sense of like, if you are feeling as though you are too old or even too young, oddly, is what I'm hearing. If you're feeling that your age is a factor in what you can accomplish, your people in spirit or the universe, whatever term you want to use, they're saying no, no, don't. Your age is not a factor. Whatever age you are, you can still fly, you can still soar. It's about this, regain your youth. It's about energy, it's not about age. That vitality, that eagerness. So your people in spirit are really coming in to say, whatever this is for you, however this resonates for you, Leo, your age or even your circumstances are not a factor. You can be successful, okay? You can be resourceful and you can be successful in whatever this is that you want to do, to fly, to soar, whatever it is that you want to get off the ground. Okay, for some of you, it's simply your own energy. There's some energy work that you need to do. And a lot of you, well, I should say some of you, are getting a lot of like messages from spirit, a lot of signs, synchronicities, things of that nature. But this is like break free. So there's some kind of bondage here. There's some kind of belief system that your people in spirit are really calling upon you to really look at that belief system. It's not serving you anymore. It's time to break free from that belief system, so that your energy, your vibration can fly, or I should say, and so that project, that passion, that calling, whatever it is for you, can get off the ground. Okay, Virgo, what does Spirit, the universe, want you to know and understand for this week? Guard and protect the sacred waters of life, okay, of your life, okay? But for many of you, this is like, we need self-love, we need self-care, we need to start meditating, we need to start getting grounded and centered. Okay, whatever it is that you're dealing with in your physical body, okay, whether it's anxiety or scattered energy, aches and pains, trouble sleeping, your people in spirit are like, that life is sacred, guard and protect it. Pay attention to your physical body is the main message that I get with this. And this one cup, it just reminds me of the Ace of Cups, which is all about self-love, self-care, nurturing the self, loving the self, appreciating the self. Okay, and as she's looking up, I'm just kind of hearing this channeled message of coming into alignment. Okay, body, mind, and spirit, that includes body. So for Virgo, this is very much about the physical body, and this should not be interpreted as medical advice or mental health advice. Always consult a licensed professional. But life is sacred here, Virgo, and this is a message of guarding life, and this, we're talking about you here. So you'll know how this resonates for you individually. Okay, Libra, what does Spirit, the universe, want you to know and understand? What do they want you to consider and think about and ponder for the remainder of this week? Oh, a deep secret will come to light. A deep secret will come to light for Libra. So, for some of you, this is literal. Okay, this will manifest in a literal way. Okay, so it's coming through now so that you can start grounding and centering so that you're not deeply rattled when this happens. For the majority of Libras, this is revelation. Okay, this is a secret within the self. This is opening up a new level of awareness within yourself. Okay, so there's revelation, there's awakening. Okay, it's right, it's at the step, it's right there, Libra, it's right there. Some type of awakening of abilities, awakening of new perspectives. It's been deep within you, it's coming out this week. Okay, Scorpio, what does Spirit, the universe, want you to know and understand, to consider, to contemplate for the remainder of this week? Seek the guide with noble ideals. Okay, so Scorpio, this is really getting advice, okay, from a trusted friend. Something has been weighing on you, or there's some kind of learning or training that perhaps you need. So this is like a message of seeking a mentor, seeking a coach, seeking a teacher. Okay, a guide a guide is somebody who knows the way. Okay, so this isn't the blind leading the blind, Scorpio. This is seeking out somebody who knows the way. So this could be finding a coach. This could be getting some type of healing from a trained practitioner. Okay, getting some type of guidance from somebody who has been in your situation and has reached some level of success. Okay, so this is somebody again who knows the way and can share those ideas and perspectives and processes with you. So Scorpio, your people in spirit or the universe, they're really guiding you to collaborate with somebody who's been there, done that, okay, and knows the way. Okay, Sagittarius, what does Spirit, the universe, want you to hear, know, and understand for the rest of this week? What do they want you to contemplate, to consider, to keep in mind as you go through the rest of the week? Be curious, look deeper. Okay, so you know what this says for you is kind of what I immediately hear. Your intuition is telling you that you don't have all the information about someone or something or some situation. Okay, so be curious, look deeper, because there is more to uncover. Okay, for others of you, Sagittarius, this is learning. Okay, so you're on some type of path, And this is almost to say, like, your spirit guides are saying, like, don't dabble, Sagittarius, like, dive in and learn all there is to know about this topic, because it's part of your journey some way, somehow. You've got to look deeper. And throughout this week, be curious, ask questions, be in an energy of learning all that can be learned about things and people even. But there's something you need to look deeper about, and I just hear for many of you, it's like you already kind of know what that is. Okay. Okay, Capricorn. What does Spirit, the universe, want you to hear, to know and understand, to contemplate, to ponder throughout the rest of this week? A new door is opening. Step over the threshold. Okay, so new opportunities could be coming your way, or maybe have recently come your way, and maybe it feels scary. Step over the threshold is like step through the door, Capricorn. Okay, so this could be taking a calculated risk in something tangible here in the 3D, or with your spiritual journey, or with your path in some way, shape, or form. Okay, but there's new opportunities, new energies, new perspectives. There's newness coming to Capricorn this week. And your people in spirit are saying, like, don't shy away from that because it's new. Take the next step. Learn a bit more about it, or see what there is to see about it. Dip your toe in maybe before making a final decision, but look a little deeper. A new door is opening. That's pretty powerful. This is like a new door is opening. Step through that door, Capricorn. I mean, that's kind of what I'm hearing, and that's what's being said here. But of course, always do what feels right and what resonates with you. Never make decisions based off of a general reading here on YouTube. But that's a pretty powerful message for Capricorns. Okay, Aquarius. What do your people in spirit want you to know and understand, to contemplate, to think about throughout the rest of this week? Become the master you seek. Okay, so this is all about mastering a skill, mastering your energy, coming into alignment. Okay, so this is like an energy of a message of being the person who has already accomplished the things that you want to accomplish. Make that shift in your perspective, make that shift in your energy, that what you desire has already come into your experience. Become the master you seek. For others of you, this is about diving into learning all there is to know about something. This could be for some of you stepping into some area or some opportunity where you're helping others or you're guiding others in some way. Maybe there's a point in your life where you wish you had somebody that knew all the things that you know now. And you're called to be of service in some way. And you'll know if that's you, that will resonate with you. And your people in spirit are saying, be that person, be that master that maybe your younger self needed. Or be the master. Don't just dabble in something. Don't just learn a little bit about that topic. Learn all there is to know about that topic. Master it. Master it. And that's a message that has been coming through for a lot of folks. It's a week of learning, mastering skills. Okay, Pisces, what does Spirit, the universe, source, whatever term you want to use, what do they want you to know, to hear, to contemplate, to ponder as you go about the rest of your week? Reveal the truth that has long been hidden. Okay, so right off the bat, immediately what I'm getting is there could be some Pisces out there that have some abilities. Okay, it could even run in the family, something like that, because we see, that kind of looks like DNA. So there's some kind of abilities that maybe you have been not fully open to exploring. Okay, it's a truth that you've been hiding about yourself. And you most likely have recently felt called to do something with those abilities, or to learn more about those abilities, to explore them more, that sort of thing. And this is your people in spirit coming in to say, yes, yes, Pisces, you're right. Your intuition is on point. That's what we're saying. Amplify those abilities, hone those abilities, learn all there is to know about those abilities, and reveal them, shine your light, use them in some way, shape, or form. Okay, for others of you, this could be some other kind of truth that has been weighing on you throughout your whole life, and it's gunking up your energy, it's slowing your manifestations, it could be hindering manifestations, could be even causing like physical symptoms. Okay, it's something very, very heavy, and you'll know if that's you. And this is like a call to action, to reveal that truth in some way, shape, or form. I don't know, write it out on a letter and then burn the letter. In some way, shape, or form, you got to get it out. You got to get it out of your energy. It's stuck. For others of you, this could be, you know what, it's time to tell your story now, because your story could help others. This is something like going back to childhood for some of you. All right, so I know those were a little bit fast, and again, I apologize for the wait here. So yeah, last thing, everyone, get your raffle tickets if you haven't already. You can scan that QR code, or use the link in the description box. A couple more days left, today and tomorrow, to get your raffle ticket. They're $1, and everybody wins. Everybody wins. Did you hear that? Everybody wins something. Grand prize is a free live reading, at least one. We're giving in the raffle as a grand prize, but everybody who participates will get something. Okay. You can subscribe and then take advantage of the subscriber special on video orders. Or if you just don't want to do any of that and just would like to have a live reading, you can book that on my website. You can check out reviews on my website. You can check out my newsletter. There's tons of stuff there. All right, folks, thank you so much. Thank you, Jessa. And I will see you all next time. Take care.